People ask themselves, is Wade is crazy? The guy started, he wants to promote Africa. Everyone was surprised. This small guy from Ghana to China, he's so crazy in China, from China, he wants to promote Africa. Everyone said, Africa is bigger than you, Wademaya. You have to stay in your own ground. What do you want to talk about Africa? Africa is being known for poverty. Africa is being known like an area where people is fighting. Africa is full with conflict. Africa is a place of disorder. Like everything is not organized. That is what the Western world think about Africa. But surprisingly, Wademaya decided to become an African ambassador, promoting the beautiful parts or the beautiful or the good images about Africa. When you follow Wademaya online, most of the people comment on this video, and they are saying thank you, you are the one who make us to visit this precious continent, this beautiful continent, because in Europe, because in the United States, because in Asia, everyone is consuming the product that the media is giving them about Africa. Like Africa is very bad. Africa is a place where there are diseases left and right. Africa is a place where the corruption is too high. Africa is where people are suffering, people are dying because they don't have food to eat. Africa is a very dangerous place for people from the West, from people from Asia, from people from Australia, from people from the different continent to visit. Africa is the darkest continent. People live there like monkeys. People are there eating unprepared food or uncooked foods. That's the narrative that the West have been sharing about Africa, or the media has been sharing about Africa. But this guy decided to change that narrative. The guy is really promoting Africa in a very beautiful and a very good way, because most of the people visit Africa because of Wadimaya. Most of the people are here in Africa, they come for holiday in Africa because Wadimaya has decided to take Africa to the world, to showcase Africa to the world. In this video, I want to tell you, any dream starts with a stupid conversation. You can sit with your friends. You are frustrated about something that is going on in your county, in your region, or in your country or country. You decide to advocate for it, or you decide to change the people perspectives about things that are going on. When Wademaya started, most of the people thought he was crazy because Africa is bigger than one person, is not intelligent enough to handle the world's Africa, because that world is heavy. It is constituted of 54 countries. And who is Wademaya talking about Africa? Are you talking about your small village in Ghana, or you are talking about Africa in general? Even Ghana, you cannot handle it because Ghana is too big for you. That is why people share about this guy. People use like, everyone thought he's a joker. Everyone thought like this guy is wasting his time. Everyone thought like, this man is sharing nonsense. He's talking nothing good. He's talking people nonsense. But at the end of the day, if someone is to be awarded about promoting Africa, but Mr. Wademaya, he has to be given that reward because he has been doing a fantastic job. This video goes to you somewhere. If your dream is to do something and you think that that thing is too big for you, you are completely lying to yourself. Like why the Maya should be an inspiration for many Africa who wants to, or for many Africa who want to engage, or they want to start this marketing or promotion or online business or create application or come out with something new. They have to take that guy as an inspiration for the for the rest of them, something like that. Because when it started, everyone denigrated, people like belittled the impact that is going to bring about this precious continent, which is Africa. Everyone thought, this guy is talking nonsense. Everyone thought, this guy is wasting his time. Everyone said, like, this guy, what is he talking about? Africa is too big for you to handle that topic. Look for something that you can do. Go to China and start talking your Chinese with those Chinese ladies. That is where you can become successful. But the guy trusted himself, and the guy believed in himself, and the guy believed in his abilities or his capabilities. Yeah, this message is for you somewhere. Take what the Maya as an inspiration. The guy today, the guy is calling Africa. Africa is a big thing. You cannot be invited on this radio station to talk about Africa or on television show. Africa is too big. 52 countries. 54 or 52 countries. What are you talking about? And this guy is trying his best to cover all the African countries. If you are somewhere, you are interested in something and you want to promote or you want to start doing it, and for you it is too big, see what the Maya as an inspiration. Take why the Maya as a source of inspiration that you have to learn from. Yeah, people criticized him in the beginning, people insulted him, people tell him nonsense, but he never consider what people do think about him. A small guy from a small village in Ghana to China for his study. From China, he came back to promote Africa, to show the beauty, to show the positivity, to show what Africa really means. The guy is showcasing the different cultures. The guy is showing the world what is Africa. The world today is really having a positive image of Africa, or consuming great content that talk positively about Africa without belittling Africa. Like any media, is it in the West, is it in different continent, whenever they call the name Africa, they think about poverty, they think about the high level of suffering, they think about how people are dying without medication, they think about so many things. But Wade Maya has decided to showcase a positive picture of Africa, and you are really doing a good job, Wadamaya. You are doing a great job. I hope you continue and you show to the world Africa is the best place to be. Whenever you visit Africa, you feel safe, you feel like you learn something new. Yeah, I like what you do, and for the rest of the new generation, I want them to copy from you, to learn from you, not even copy from you, to learn from you, pardon, because they are sleeping with their projects. They are sleeping under their project, like they are sleeping with many things that they can show to the world about this great continent. Is it your culture? Is it whatever you know and you want to take it on social media or share it with the world? Just take the courage and do it. Learn from Guatemala and become meaningful to your society. Everyone thought Guatemala was crazy, eating food in a gutter in Rwanda. People say, "Who is this crazy man?" Even Rwandese, they were like, "My friend, are you eating in the gutter? You want to tell us that even in your country you don't have gutter like this?" Like he's telling people, Africa is not that a small joke. Africa is a big thing, I hope you like this video and you subscribe to my YouTube channel for the more coming videos.